You're talking about. You asked me a question about something, and I forget what the fuck you had asked.
Me?
Yeah. God damn it! What the
The
fuck?
flag?
The flag. Yeah, you said it cracks you up every time.
Yeah.
I was recording.
There was no question.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna tell a story. Like, dude, I tried to put our clips into Opus, which is like an AI generated clip farmer or whatever. It's okay. Like it does its job, and it did get like some pretty good shots. But the main thing about it was picking up, so it like tracks the faces. It thought that Benjamin Franklin was talking.
You should keep that. You should post. You just start posting them.
Featuring
Or blurry
Ben
in the
Franklin.
foreground, and it's just
Yeah.
focused.
Well, yeah, we advertise Ben Frank on the pod, which is hilarious. Tax the stick,
They're
bro.
like,
Yeah, bro.
I knew Ben Franklin was a genius, but what he's saying in these clips, man.
Dude.
That's fun. No, but we're. I'm supposed to be drinking today. My
Yeah, this is the
sober
Drunk
month
Buds
is
podcast.
over.
I'm the
Yeah.
only one. How embarrassing.
Well, I'll go get a beer here in a second.
I'm
and
the buds part as well. And if you couldn't tell by the way I arrived, how I showed up, there was, between here and where I came from, there was a little bit of something going on.
what was it? We were
What?
talking yesterday.
What the hell?
I was like, so Max, we're gonna see. You were like, hey, are we getting there at 12, or are we doing it
Oh
later? I'm
my
like,
God.
well, Max, you said you couldn't get here at 12 because you have work, and you go, oh yeah, sorry, I smoked on the way.
I was like
over
freaking
here."
out though. I was literally like, "What are we doing tomorrow? What's going on?" And you were like, I almost said smoking weed. God damn! I got the day before that. I got so high. I told Stoney I had to quit. I literally showed up to that therapy show on Thursday, and
yeah.
I was like,
I'm out, dude.
I think I'm done. I think I need to be an adult and shit.
Dude, you guys know this about me. If I smoke a bowl, like right now, one of you has to take me to the hospital.
Oh no!
Yeah, like
really?
full panic, I don't know. I can kind of like, this sounds crazy, but I can kind of like drink my way out of it, out of a
Yeah.
panic attack, you know? I'm like, if I just drink 8 beers, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
If
Drink
I
your
just
way out
drink
of it
enough
is
to pass
crazy.
out, I'll be okay.
Yeah.
That's funny because that's how it is for me with alcohol. Like if I get too
Really?
drunk, I can drink a couple. But if I get too drunk, I'm immediately like, the world is ending. Everybody hates me.
Are you serious?
I swear
That's
to
how I am
Christ,
with weed.
that's
Yeah.
how panic attacky I get. If I get too drunk, because I'm just like,
Damn.
Dude, if I
everything
get-
feels like it's crashing down. Like every single thing, I'm like, I'm about to get fired from my job tomorrow. Like I'm gonna walk in and
Yeah.
they're just gonna be like, get the fuck out.
Dude, when I get drunk, I'm like, I am the man.
I could take on anyone, bro. Well, what happened at the? Did you drink when you went to the Red Bicycle the other
Yeah, I only
weekend?
had 2 though.
So, do you want to tell the story?
I
Because
mean,
you
Vince
haven't
hasn't
told me
heard
yet.
it. I was gonna bring it up when Charlie Hall got on.
Oh,
because-
okay. Well, that would make more sense, but we'll figure. It's a funny
I can
story.
tell you. First of all, let's do the intro. Welcome back to Drunk Buds. This is our future finalist in funniest person, Vince Stevens.
I don't know
Yeah.
about all that, man.
Well,
We'll
you
see,
are.
we'll see.
I tried not
You're
to
a
say
finalist.
Fine.
Oh,
you are a
finalist. Yeah.
That was my bad.
No, you're good, man.
I am here. I'm your
Yeah.
co-host, Max Jensen, and this
And I'm
is
the
my-
other co-host, Steven Stewart.
That's right, dude.
And-
And my name's Vince.
I said that, didn't I?
I know. I just
Mr.
wanna-
Vince Stevens, everybody.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And L's behind the camera working
L's
the ones
behind
and
the
twos.
yeah.
Thank you, L. Yeah, so you won the finalists. Who was it? It was funny because we said on the podcast when Reagan was here, we all put our hands in and we said, no matter who wins the semifinals, we're not going to be upset. And I don't think I'm upset. But then the next day, Max texts in the group chat, he's like, yeah, I'm taking a break for a week. I got to be
I'm
more
not
relatable.
upset.
Oh,
You're
I'm
mad-
just
are you mad at me?
upset.
No.
No.
Hell
Why are you mad at me?
No, don't gaslight me right
Yeah.
now.
Dude, I
Don't
actually,
I get
actually,
aggressive.
I was like happy I won, but I was at the bar with Charlie after, and I was like, I feel like I'm in like trouble, kind of. You know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah. No. I mean, I have no ill will. I'm not mad at you. I'm
No.
not-
Well, because we
I-
love you. Yeah.
I love you guys.
You're
man.
funny.
Thank you.
I was about to say from the start, we literally met each other at Tap Room. Both.
Yeah.
You were like,
You guys were like two of my first friends I had in comedy.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. It's
And then we kept learning about each other, and we realized we're like the same fucking person.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I said it from the beginning. I was like, "This looks like your older brother." So, just purely off looks and the way you guys drank together, I was like, "These guys are cut from the same terry cloth."
That's what we do, man.
I don't actually know what a terry cloth is.
It's that stuff. It's in terry cloth. It's the like cheesecloth, right?
I don't fucking
Maybe
know.
we can look it up.
But no,
now.
I was taking a
What the
week
hell's terry
off,
cloth?
right? Or not a week off, but the rest of the week off from comedy, just because I've been beating my own set into the ground.
Yeah,
and
I
I've
feel
really
that's true.
done nothing but work on stage presence. And I feel like I just needed a break from selling myself for a minute. Do you guys ever feel like that? You feel like you're getting up
every
there and,
day, yeah.
and selling yourself instead of being like, hey,
yeah.
I'm
Sometimes
just,
I'm like, I'll go to the open mic and be like, all right, I know you guys have heard this one, but I'll do it again, I guess.
yeah.
And I'm like, I feel like an idiot.
You can't ever say it.
No,
And
I
don't
I
ever
say
say
it
it.
all
I've only said it once, yeah.
Because then you've already sold yourself. Like, you're supposed to act like you've told that joke only once before and never on stage. You're supposed to, I mean, like, yeah. And so if you say that, you're already giving the audience the idea that, like, man, I don't even want to fucking be here.
Yeah, I
which is-
suck,
yeah.
dude. You guys are going to hate this, but here, I'm going to do it anyways.
Yeah.
Late night cam is different though. Late night chameleon at like spot 26 or 28 though. When it's
28? Are there
I've
30
been
spots?
29 for like 4
Wait, is there
weeks in a row.
25 or 30?
There's
There's
30.
30. Dude.
What?
You didn't
Yeah.
know that?
I thought there was 25.
Well, there's 25
Oh, with the buckets,
that
the
sign
buckets,
up,
yeah,
and then,
yeah.
the buckets.
I forgot about the bucket.
But sometimes those rooms, it's like, fuck, dude. I don't want to even say this again.
Yeah.
And the people are kind of there with it. Because they just feel, when it's nothing but comics, they feel it. But that's a comics room.
Yeah.
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 It's nice. It's always nice. It's so crazy because, like, Thursdays I'll go up and I'll have the room splitting from their sides. They're going to need duct tape to keep themselves together. And then I go Friday at Pie and Violence, and I feel like I didn't do well at all. I mean, like, I did.
Really?
I kept energy through the whole time, did my stuff that I know is good, that will kill at clubs, and then, like, dude, nobody was having it. So I'm like, and I hate blaming anybody else but myself, so I just have to blame myself.
Dude, the best was when I told Max, I was like, how come you never told me about this place?
We have been telling you weeks and
For like a year, Max was like, you got to come to Chameleon. I'm like, yeah, I'll get out there one day. And then I showed up. I'm like, dude, why are you hiding this from me?
You're like, this place rules. They got pizza.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had the pizza for the first time the other day.
Rules.
Dude.
Rocked.
Best pizza.
Rock. It's like $4 a slice. That's not bad at all.
Fuck yeah.
I had their meatball sub last night, which is probably my favorite item on the
Oh, I've
menu
seen you
now.
had that before.
And I told Vince this story. Dude,
the
I
best
literally
thing on the
went to
menu.
Dunkin' this morning. I was in line. There was a line. So I went inside because the drive-through line, way too long. I wasn't going to wait in that.
Yeah.
Got inside. The line was even longer in there, but I waited through that. That was moving quicker. Was ordering my coffee, and as I am, I'm like, dude, I'm about to shit myself if I don't go. I ordered my coffee. I'm like, black coffee, black iced coffee. And then I ran to the bathroom.
With the coffee?
Painted that bowl. No.
What'd you do with the coffee?
What do you mean?
Did you leave it
Well,
outside?
I just drank it.
Oh, it's right here, guys.
No,
There's the coffee.
They would put it in like the ready, and they would just sit there until
Oh,
I
I
was
gotcha.
done in the bathroom. Yeah, but that bathroom was fucking foul.
You never taken a drink into the bathroom?
I mean, like in a bar, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. When
Not at Dunkin' Donuts.
I mean, it's got a lid.
they didn't have a urinal.
It's
though.
got a lid. Sometimes
I don't
I
know
like
how to
to
do that.
take my coffee in. I mean, I take morning dumps at work. You take your coffee in, you sit down for
That's
a minute.
fucking crazy.
Nope.
Oh, my God.
No, at work is
That's-
crazy.
what do you
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
that's
that's
crazy,
crazy.
dude?
You like smoke a cigarette in there too?
I wish.
Take the
I
edge
wish
off.
they got smoke detectors.
Dude.
I've tried a couple times.
You know
but
what I was
can't
thinking
prove
recently?
it to me.
Like, any place like Dunkin' Donuts, Chipotle. I always think about it at Chipotle. Why are homeless people not going in there and like taking those DoorDash orders right off that shelf?
Oh,
You could easily do that.
yeah. Well, I think you.
Can't
I
get
don't know.
Crack money from that.
True. Yeah. Good point.
They're not looking
Yeah,
for
they're not
that
hungry. They're not
food.
hungry. Yeah.
They're like,
I got to recently.
this Chipotle, unless they go out and scalp it
What
out
the
front,
fuck
and they're
did
like,
I-
I'm not giving you. I'll throw
Right,
this
yeah.
shit on the ground before I give it to you.
I just got back from.
Yeah.
We got back from Columbus Wednesday night, and we hit the Strat. So Kenton has a Strat, and I don't care about telling this because Domino. We did a Domino strat. Domino's, they're a franchise. I don't mind stealing
strat?
from big business. So Kenton orders a pizza, says he's going to pick it. He's going to pay in person. Never picks it up. I walked in. They made me walk in and say, "Hey, do you guys have any pizzas? I don't get paid till like tomorrow." And they were like, "Yeah, here you go," and give it to me.
You guys
for
are
free.
fucking crazy. What are you talking about, dude?
So we got a pizza for free.
Like on purpose? You guys planned that out?
Yep.
Jesus
It
Christ.
sounds like a pretty regular thing from a man.
But bro, not my idea. I would never have been that smart. But yo, Kenton's got the lock.
That's
going on
so funny.
Pizzas.
That little motherfucker.
Have you ever stolen anything?
Dude, no. Yes, but not really. Like, I have like a really bad guilty conscience.
Me too.
Okay, what did
Yeah.
you steal that one time?
I used to steal signs off of bars.
Okay.
Like if there was like a Sam Adams like metal sign, I would take it,
Oh, bro.
and then people would buy them.
Bring
from
your
me.
drill too. How the fuck?
I
do
would-
you get?
I
Most
would-
of them
I'm-
are
bro.
screwed in.
I would wake up and my hands would be like bleeding.
rip
I would just
off
rip
the
it as hard as I could off the wall. Yeah. And one time
The
it like,
bartenders knew. They were just like, "Do not stop that guy. He'll kill
dude, I almost
you."
got killed one time at this bar. Me and my friend, they had this giant no parking sign, and we were just like, we just got balls. We were like, we're taking that tonight. Like that was like the whole night. That was like the goal of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Successful night.
Yeah,
Mission
and dude,
accomplished.
we ripped it off the wall, and it sounded like a gunshot. And like 20 guys come running out and just chased us out into the parking lot.
You and Hot Nick. Did you have Hot Nick with you?
No, hell, dude, he would have whooped their ass, dude.
Dude, he's built like a. Oh my gosh, like a brick shit house. He's
Yeah.
jacked as
Just
fuck.
built different.
Yeah.
I'm guilty of a similar theft, except I for a while I was stealing the signage from public restrooms.
What?
Yeah,
Like the men's.
the men's sign, and then a lot of them will have like little signs that say, they say, "This is an energy efficient toilet," and it'll have like a diagram of the urinal on it. So I was
What? Why?
Because if you put them up in your bathroom, it's kind of rad.
Dude, you're
People are like,
fucking
"This guy's
crazy."
got the most high tech toilet."
What a weird thing to steal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's the one thing I'm like, nobody's gonna miss this. Nobody reads it. Nobody's gonna be like, "Oh my god." So I'm like, it's really like a victimless crime. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
No,
I don't take
don't.
the ones off the door, the big one that says men and women.
Yeah, right. You take all the women's ones.
Yeah.
He's got like 20 women's ones in his.
My thing is,
It's only on
closet.
my bathroom. I wake up.
my
I'm
thing
like,
is,
I
like,
guess I can.
I won't steal from anywhere that's not a big business. You know what I mean? Like, I will only steal from big business, never small mom and pop shops or anything like that. You can't. That's horrible. That's atrocious.
I only stole from dive bars.
Oh, so you're fucked.
Family
You're going to hell.
business.
You don't bring me with you.
Dude, you're coming with me.
I only stole from struggling
dragging you down there with-
businesses like dive bars.
Yeah.
and-
Dude, by the time you get to hell, I'll have
B-dubs, fine.
shit sweet. I'll have shit set up sweet down there by the time you
Oh,
get.
yeah. Are you building your... Well,
It's
you're already
called
building your
Mel.
garage right now.
Yeah.
You got the Caitlin Clark poster on the
Yeah,
fridge?
dude. Yeah, I do. I need to. She's letting me down, man.
Is she?
No.
What's she do?
No, I love her.
What's she been up
She's
to? She's
hurt.
not been
She's
in
been
the
hurt.
news.
Yeah, she hasn't played in like forever.
Oh. Damn, so she's been hurt?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's fun.
Sick karate skills.
That's fun stuff. Yeah, I guess so. What have you been up to, Max? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever.
Can we address this? They can't see this yet.
Yeah.
But I would like to address this microphone. Oh, you can't see it still. It says, what does it say? Hey, haters, suck my cock and balls.
Dude, you guys are so edgy, dude.
Yeah, well, I want
on
to.
his.
Well, I got it from this. So my coworker brought in a newspaper that has a parental advisory on it, and it's like a skateboarder's newspaper, but they came with a bunch of stickers. And man, they used some language in that newspaper, and it's pretty cool.
I'm
That
not
it was
a
badass.
sticker guy, though.
I love
People
stickers,
hand out
bro.
stickers, and I'm like, oh, these are cool, but I have nowhere to put them. Like, I feel like stickers make things look messy, you know?
No,
Put them on the back
But-
of your car.
Fuck no, dude. Fuck no.
I always see guys with like a bunch of beer stickers on the back of their car. I'm like, dude, do you want a DUI?
Yeah, probable cause.
This just
is
says
your
I
car.
drink and drive is what that says.
yeah, you start putting offers on the car.
Yeah. Get a
You
bumper
would
sticker that
love
says
sticker.
I like to
You would
drink
love
and
that
drive.
car. Oh, what? That's horrible.
Will not drive.
Yeah, that's
sober.
basically what they're doing. I'm saying.
Oh my god. No, I mean they already know. You don't need to put a sticker on it when you got truck nuts and and you're driving a truck that's louder than life. Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
they're gonna pull you over.
Dumbass.
That one
Yeah.
guy in Florida, he got in trouble for having an "I eat ass" sticker. They like taxed him, and this cop was like, "That is, what if my kids were around? I'd have to explain eating ass to them."
It's like, no, you don't.
No, you don't.
You don't have to do anything.
You basically need to move to Florida. They're like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
you're
part
gonna
of
see
it.
this.
I think they teach that in school.
Yeah, that's on the Florida license plates.
Yeah.
That's their motto. I eat ass.
I eat ass.
Florida, welcome. I eat ass.
Ass eating season's coming up.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the season for it?
Winter.
Winter.
So have I been poaching all these past couple
Bro,
months?
yeah,
Am I
you're-
poaching?
Yes.
Oh my god, I didn't know
you're,
that.
you're out of season, dude. You don't
Holy
have your.
fuck. I didn't get my tags.
didn't even get your
I
tags,
didn't get my
yeah.
license.
Jesus Christ.
I need my ass eating.
That's
license
distracting
off.
as hell now.
Jesus.
We got
What's up, Charlie?
Charlie Hall's in the background.
gonna be
He's
Charlie
just
Hall in
looking
the
at
building,
us.
dude.
The crash out king.
Yeah, dude.
Charlie Hall.
I think he's become more zen. Though.
He has.
Dude, are you
I
blacked
agree.
out? Are you blacked out? Are you okay?
Maybe he's just been drunk.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I've just been getting fucked up.
yeah, that actually makes more sense.
Oh, God.
I need a beer.
Maybe keep drinking.
I got
Yeah.
you right here, bub.
I got. Oh, you got me,
Oh, he brought his own little cooler.
You're not keep that motherfucking dang on me.
bro. Give us a little peek at the cooler. It's a pretty cool cooler.
It's-
Oh my gosh.
It's my lunch cooler.
Yeah, you got a little Gatorade in there.
I got
So
Was that
Gatorade, yeah.
leftover
Peep the
lunch from
Gatorade.
yesterday?
Yeah, dude. Gatorade,
4
beer.
beers.
All right, first beer in a month.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers to the relapse, dude.
Cheers. That's right.
Boom. Cheers to the relapse.
It's football season, even though it's not. I don't understand that. What?
It's football season.
But it's
the
Today's
first
the
game's
first
on
season.
as we speak. Oh, I missed you so much.
Dude,
that
how's it feel,
tastes
man?
great.
How does it feel?
Guys, welcome back to Fat Steven.
Fat Steven.
Fat Steven's coming back. in
Fat
about a
Steven's
month.
not had a solid shit in like a month, bro. It's bad. I need to get it looked at. I need to go to the doctor. I keep saying that should
it
be our
'cause
motto
you're
here at
not
Drunk Buds.
drinking?
I need to go to.
What if the doctor
Isn't
was
that
like-
crazy?
Drinking gives me the loose ones.
Yeah, but dude, I get off drinks and now I'm like, dude, it's bad.
What if the doctor told you need to start drinking again? What if he was like, "Oh, wait, you quit drinking?" No.
I'd dap him up is what would happen.
He's like,
I'm
"You can't
already
do that."
on it,
What
brother.
are you talking about? You quit drinking?
I said, Doc, I'm drunk right now.
You should try to give yourself that disease that makes your liver like produce yeast and turn into a brewery, and then you're drunk 24/7.
Oh my gosh.
Have you not heard of that? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and I don't want it.
They call it the
Yeah,
Philly.
it's bad. It's still a disease,
I
but
don't
you're
want that
drunk
shit, dude.
24/7.
They call it Philly liver. They got to figure out a technical term for it, a medical term. That'd be badass.
Dude, have you ever been at the hospital
not.
hammered before?
No.
One
Yes.
time
Never mind. Yes, I have.
I burnt my hand
One time.
on a stove one time, like really bad, when I was drunk, and I had to go to the hospital. And like, I was laying in that bed, just like they're like hammered, dude, like hitting on the nurses.
I've done that.
Vaping, dude. I was laying in the bed vaping. They're like, "You can't do that." I'm like, "No, I'm just hanging out."
Oh
dude."
my god, I've done that.
It's
They
still a party, no matter
It was
what.
crazy.
they took me to the hot. So I had spaghetti and meatballs. Went out and drank and got completely blackout drunk. Started throwing up. My friends saw that it was. Yeah,
Oh,
my
no.
friends thought that it was blood. They took me to the hospital and I had to stay overnight. And I was hitting on all the hot
Yeah, you have
because it
to.
was on UC's campus. So
Oh,
it's like,
no.
oh yeah, dude, I was in heaven and hell at the same
It's like,
time.
"You come here often?" They're like, "What?"
They tried to, yeah. And then I had to remember Gus's number because my buddy Gus took me and he was just waiting in the parking lot. He later admitted to me, he's like, yeah, I was tailgating out in the parking lot waiting for you to get released from the hospital. It's like, what the hell, man?
recovery.
Yeah. And then I just was throwing up. And then they just gave me a little paper. They're like, this is what alcoholism is. I'm like, oh my gosh, I wrote this back in the
Oh,
day.
yeah, yeah, it's
This
like-
paper, this description.
Yeah, they see you're drunk, and they're like, "You're an alcoholic." It's like, what?
What?
It's Saturday.
You're on a college
What are you
campus.
talking about? Yeah, on a campus.
Really, they tell you that?
Yeah,
it's
if-
like flat out. No matter what happens, if you come in drunk.
Yeah, they're like, "You're an alcoholic."
Yeah, that's essentially, I mean,
Yeah.
that's what
What
I
do
figured.
they want you to
was-
sleep
Yeah.
it off and come in?
Dude, I tried. I literally, this is crazy. My roommate at the time left the burner on. He passed out,
I've done that.
and I
You
came
just heat in
home.
the house.
And I was like,
I caught a pizza on fire. I was sitting in front of I was so hungry, threw a frozen pizza into the oven, sat in front of it, drinking, nodded off, and then the alarms were going off, and my roommate comes down, and he took a video of me slumped out in front of the oven, and then he opens the oven, and he shows like the hockey puck of a fucking frozen pizza in there. I was like, God damn it. And I apologized. I was like, I'm so sorry, guys. I was really hungry, and I wanted some pizza.
yeah, I get it, man. Yeah,
And then I burnt hot dogs in oil. I got an oil
Why
burn.
do you still bring this up, dude? It wasn't
Bro,
even that bad.
It
You
was
burned
really
it over the
bad.
hot
It hurt
dogs?
for weeks. And
It hurt, but it wasn't even like. Did you blister?
yeah,
Oh my god, it was bad. It was so bad.
it was probably like a
yeah, dude.
3rd-degree burn.
I
From
stuck.
hot
It was.
dogs?
L's convinced. Yeah, it was oil. I was cooking them in oil, hammered.
Jesus.
And I tried to flip them because I thought that was cool. And then it got
you were
all
a
over
chef.
me. Yeah. Yeah. And then I
Flipping
burnt the
dogs.
fuck out of my hand. L's like, dude, you got to take care of that. And I did, but it hurt. Dude, I had to like elevate it because when the blood rushed to it, it hurt so much. So I
Yeah.
literally was like holding my collar for a month when it was healing. It's finally fine now, but it's going to be discolored for years. That's fine. That's depressing. We can move on from
Have
that.
you
No, I
ever
was-
been burned bad?
That's what I was gonna say. Is I stuck my hand. My roommate left the burner on, and I like came home to our apartment, and I leaned back, and I put my hand on and it stuck to the burner, dude, and it like ripped the skin off. And I was drunk, so I was like, I'm just gonna go lay down.
Oh
And
my
I like
God.
I took like a cold beer, I put it in the freezer for like 20 minutes, and I tried to like hold it in my hand to like cool it off. In the skin, like it got like stuck to the beer.
Oh my God.
And I went to the hospital and and just hit on nurses
And then they called you an alcoholic.
they called me an
And
alcoholic.
you're like, this beer is actually stuck to my hand.
Yeah, I'm, like, trying
I
to hit
didn't
it.
bring this in here on purpose.
I'm
guys.
trying to talk to the nurses. They're like, dude, you are disgusting. You're hammered.
It's stuck to your hand. How much is this?
Yeah, just ripping a peach jewel or mango, whatever it was.
You were telling me your Jewel days. You went through 2 packs a day.
No, 1 pack.
1 pack a day, still
4
crazy.
pods,
By the
4
way,
That's still, that's a fuck ton, dude.
what was that?
Dude.
$20 a day you were smoking?
At the time, it was like 12. It would
Oh
be
my
20 now.
God.
Yeah.
I think they're more expensive than that, unless the gas.
This is like when they first came out.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm saying now, like, unless the gas station near me is ripping us off.
I can't believe you guys had Jewel in high school, bro. That is crazy.
Yeah, dude, that's the whole thing that started my downfall of nicotine.
Yeah, I mean, I smoked cigarettes in high school.
Literally, some kid
but-
offered me one in the bathroom. And I could probably legally get money for this, by the way. One kid offered me a hit in the bathroom. And I took one hit, and then I went to my friend that was 18. We were in the same class. I went right back to him. I said, after school, we're buying a Juul. Because at that point, you
Yeah.
could still buy nicotine at 18. And
Yeah.
that's what we did, dude. And
Yeah, that's how
hitting
I
it
was.
nonstop, in class, out of class.
Do you guys vape now?
Here and there. I mean, if somebody has one, maybe socially.
Yeah. I was thinking about
I bought one
writing a
last
joke
week.
about this. I was like, dude, vaping, it was the hardest to get over. It was. It's the
Yeah,
hardest
it's the most
to quit.
addicting, yeah.
And
All right, I'm back on it. I have one in the car.
I knew it, dude. I knew
I
it.
only bought one.
you were holding out on us the
yeah,
whole
and I
time?
only brought Zins in here.
I said
I was
it
like,
was-
I cannot let
yeah.
them know.
I was like, vaping was so hard to quit until I broke up with my boyfriend. Then it was way easier to quit vaping. But then when I take a drink and I get drunk, I'm trying to hit everyone's vape. So what does that say about me getting drunk? Uh-oh. Stevie's trying to feel people up when he's trying. No.
I've
What?
been over here
No,
many
never mind.
sober times, and Stevie's trying to feel me
I
up.
know,
So
yeah, I
I
believe
don't
that.
feel like alcohol is the.
I feel like Max feels me up more when we're out.
When we're out, dude.
When you have a bad set, you put your head on my shoulder. You're like, oh man, no, it's fine.
well, we're
we all
sitting
have
on the
bad sets.
couch of
Crazy,
bananas,
dude.
dude, and I feel bad. I need my friends to lean on. You can trust people, dude. You can trust people. I just touched you there. I didn't even mean to.
That's all right, man. It's okay.
You feel solid, dude.
Dude,
He's
I'm
solid,
fucking jacked.
rock solid. Yeah,
I'm huge right now.
Hey, dude.
No, I'm so out of shape. I need to lose. I've told you this. I need to lose 30 pounds. Oh, yeah, I told you that the other day. And you're like, no, you look. This is what this guy said. He goes, you look great just the way you are. I was like, what? What the fuck, dude?
when I quit for 2 weeks, Kenton sent a picture of me to Vince, and
Oh, yeah.
Vince texted me. He's like, "Bro, no homo. you look way skinnier after not drinking for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I'm
your
like,
face.
"What?"
Yeah.
I'm sorry I can compliment another man and not say and think it's
just,
gay.
It's just fun. It's like sounds like something like my mom would say.
Yeah, I was trying to sound like that. And then you were like, I need to lose 30 pounds. Call me a fat fuck. And I was like, you need to lose 50 pounds, you fat fuck.
And I was like, thank you. That's what I wanted.
Damn. That's
Hey.
my cousin just tried to call me. I had to decline him. That sucks so much. I love my cousin. He's the one that came out to both the you guys both met him. Or no, Vince did. My cousin Jonathan. Shout out Jonathan.
Oh,
I love
yeah,
you, brother.
Yeah.
No, your family won't talk to me.
My family, dude, they were like
They hate you.
I don't know.
they couldn't have picked a worse night because they're all super like either Catholic, and then my other side that was there was just regular Christian. And the amount of jokes that were religiously charged that were said that night, they were not having
That
it.
was my whole set.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
your whole set.
Yeah. I feel like you
They
had 'em,
loved
though.
yours though.
Yeah.
They were like,
Well, mine's not like anti. It's just
no, it just is.
It's just your
religiously
telling of the
charged for
story.
sure.
yeah.
He's gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna be so mad when he comes back, dude. Yeah, I was like, well, you knew where I was sitting. I was sitting right next to you. I could see your grandparents, and like, there was a couple times where they just were not like they were.
I bet your grandparents hated me.
They hated Stone. They hated Stone, and I said to them, I assure you that he. So when Stone, it's hard if you don't know Stone, but he has
He's probably the
two-
nicest guy out of all those people.
He has, yeah, the two sets that he has, like if he does his bit with marbles and pennies, he's not as energetic and moving around. When he doesn't do that, he's like, it's completely different. You kind of get two different sets. That was one more mellow, and I didn't really feel like a lot of people were feeling him that night, which sucks. But my mom, yeah,
But
he
just won the Crosstown comedy.
Dude, he
fest.
also
he just won the competition. Yeah, the other competition, which is like I said, he just didn't have a good set. I promise you, he's one of the funniest motherfuckers.
You know,
in this
I've
scene.
told my parents that, and they've seen him like 2 or 3 times now, and I'm like, no, you guys have to trust me.
Yeah.
Please trust me. This motherfucker's funny.
My dad loves him.
He's
Kinda think
dude.
my parents are a little too stupid.
Well, you said wasn't it? Didn't you say your aunt came, or was it Nick's aunt that was only laughing at racist jokes?
No, that
the
was
whole
my
time?
aunt. That was my aunt. But to be fair, my mom's got 8 siblings. There's a chance at one of them being racist. That's my bad, guys.
Yeah.
Dude, I have family members I would never invite to a comedy show.
I didn't invite them.
Like they would be like, "Why did you invite me to this
They saw
devil
me
shit?"
promote. Yeah.
I thought that's how my family.
You guys
was
are up
gonna
there
be.
talking about sucking cock. What the hell?
It's funny. It's funny because, like, dude, I did my bit about my father, and that's literally his parents. And then I did my bit about beer, and they all came up. They were like, "Well, I like the one about beer." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Dude,
They did not. I don't think they.
I
did.
thought about
it
that
It
when-
is so funny though.
when you were doing that joke, I was like, I wonder if that's his dad's parents.
Yep, it was.
That's hilarious.
It was Stephen the First. It was there, and he's who I get my. You
Are
can
you the
see
third?
now who I
Oh,
get.
yeah, you're the
my,
third, yeah.
My
Yeah.
funny from. It's him. He's the man. And
Yeah.
what sucks is, dude, when he had like a brain aneurysm, he had a stroke, and I was like. My mom told me right before I was going to church, and I was in church. I was like crying. I'm tearing up at the songs. I was like, dude, I look like such a bitch right now. I'm just crying at worship music. I was so sad. And then he ended up being fine. He's not the same, but I think he's just still so funny. He's always
Yeah,
energetic.
he seemed like he rocked.
He's the man. He's like, you know,
He
you
was
saw him.
he was trying to talk to me more, and then your aunt was like, "We have to go."
Yeah, that's it. Dude. That's how I know you were paying attention. What the hell was that?
Sorry.
Hairball.
Yeah, hairball. There's a lot of cats in this house, dude.
There's one, and
well.
she's a shedder. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I
Shedder. Sorry.
did I
Can't
tell
use
you-
the hard R?
did I tell you about that funeral I went to?
No.
That kid that I went to high school with. We were friends in high school, and he committed suicide.
Yeah.
I tried to do a joke about this, but it didn't really work. No, you have to listen. You have to listen.
Okay.
I'm
He
listening.
committed suicide.
We're trying.
I'm paying attention.
He committed suicide, and we went to the.
Well, that's not the funny part.
I haven't even done the joke yet. He blew his fucking head off, and then we went to the funeral, and they took his. He would think this was funny. They took his phone, and they were like, we're just gonna play one of his Spotify, like one of his playlists. Bro, I walk into the funeral. I swear on my life, crank that Soulja Boy's play. And I had to run. I ran outside because I couldn't hold it together. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Everybody's going.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
They're all dancing.
Superman that hoe real quick.
The pews were going crazy.
That's like
Yeah.
okay.
Dude, shit was fucking lit as hell.
So my great aunt died, and this was only, I mean, it was less than a year ago because I was doing comedy. My great aunt had like passed away, and her son is like a musician that plays cover bands in the city. He's playing like bars. He's not making his income off that, you know?
Yeah.
But this celebration of life or wake or funeral, whatever they want to call it, was held at the bar with a big ass stage, and he gets up there and for like an hour and a half is just like playing his own songs, and then he's like mixing in original songs and shit.
Dude.
And then he's like, this is one of her favorites. And he'll play that, but then he'll be like, and this is one I like. And it was just like, he was still just trying to like play a shitty bar concert instead of like celebrating his mom.
Dude,
Did he play Freebird?
Wild.
He did.
You
play
have
Freebird.
to
You
play
have
Freebird.
to.
He played
Yeah,
Freebird. I think, but he did his own remix into other songs. I think he did it into Hotel California.
Freebird is the one song
Eagles is great for funeral.
Dude, you just have to play Freebird. It gets better every time you hear it. That's the
Dude,
one song.
I
And
listen-
especially as you get progressively drunk, it gets better.
Dude, have you ever watched like I think like it's like 74, 76, the live?
No, I haven't
Oh
seen
my
it.
God. Put that on after like 20 beers. And then, dude, I cry every single time.
Hey, your hair's coming back in on your mustache.
I know, a little bit. We had to move seats because I looked like Hitler, like a Hitler stash from that angle.
I thought it was a look you were going for.
No, dude, it's on accident.
It is pretty funny. Let him sit in the chair.
No, dude, no, I don't want to sit in the chair. I don't want to sit in the chair.
It was pretty funny. We did have to move seats. The lighting, dude, we gotta figure it out. It's like it's either really good or really
I
bad.
think it's fine.
I look
You,
like an
should get a
angel.
ring light.
Max is kind of getting bleached
I
out of
look
the
like an
left side of the
angel.
camera, but it's fine.
I look like I'm coming to tell you guys you're going to hell.
Yeah.
Both of you.
You guys want to see?
You guys
some-
got to change some shit.
You guys want to see something crazy?
He looks like an albino, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
Steven's losing his hair, and it's bad. Here's the big reveal. Dude,
Oh,
I got
I
a
forgot we were
haircut.
doing the reveal here. He
Yeah.
wouldn't let me see earlier.
Yeah, I haven't let like anybody see it, but dude, I buzzed my head, and I knew that I was losing my hair, right?
I know.
Yeah.
The part that's
Look
peeking
how
through
bad
ain't
this
too
is.
thick.
Yeah, I'm 25 years old,
All
and
right,
I'm
let 'em
losing
see-
all my hair. You ready?
Can see the.
You can see that it's like it's bad right here, but look at this, bro.
Jesus
It's so
Christ,
bad.
dude.
It's
That's so
way
embarrassing.
way worse on camera.
How
Oh my
embarrassing,
God.
dude.
But like, bro, I'm losing like all of it. It's so bad. And I showed my
Brother,
The
it's
worst reaction
crazy.
was I gotta shave it all off now.
Yeah, it's
I
time
gotta
to go
shave it
bald,
all
brother.
off. But I am also like, I'm almost a little pumped because like, well, one, a lot of guys are just losing their hair. But then on top of that, like now showering takes 2 seconds. It's so nice.
you still got to put soap up there.
Yeah, correct. But like, yeah, I mean, but I'm just gonna have a bar of soap, and my fucking shampoo bills are gonna be so low now. I'm gonna be able to save money, but I'm not because I'm gonna be just drinking the
You
shampoo
don't
money.
even got to change from the 3-in-1 you're using now. That's shampoo, conditioner, and body wash, brother. You could stick with that.
I could.
Do you use beard oils? I feel like you're
Yeah.
gonna get really into
That's
your beard
that's what
now.
I'm thankful from God about, bro. Is that I got a great beard. Because now I gotta just rely on the beard.
Vince,
What
got
about
a
you,
great
Vince?
beard.
I have a horrible beard.
I wasn't gonna say
If you
that
grew it
about
out,
you.
it'd be interesting to see.
I tried, and it looks ridiculous, man.
Really? Because
Yeah.
it looks like you could.
I mean,
it looks
Max is fucked.
I mean, dude, I
Yeah.
can do anything I put my mind to, you know. But I only wash my hair once a week.
Really?
That's what my
but
dad.
you
Yeah.
shower more than that.
Yeah, every day I shower, but my dad told me to wash it. My dad's a hairstylist. He told me to wash it once a week. That's how you keep.
He's not gay.
It's not gay, dude. I do a whole thing about it.
Straight as fuck.
Straight as hell. Tough guy shit.
Is Republican though.
Tough as hell.
A lot of camo coming from
A
him.
lot of camo. Yeah, man. Shout out.
Was he a veteran or anything?
No, hell.
He
Was my
was
dad
in
a veteran?
hairstylist forever.
He's been a hairstylist since the 80s.
Since the 80s? Was he doing like afros and stuff? Somehow I pictured him now in the black barber shop. And I'm like, that is not where he was.
That's like a whole different. That's
when
a
you
whole
said
different.
80s, I was like, black
He's
barber
usually
shop.
got long hair, but he just cut his hair to
Yeah.
the length of like yours right now.
Yeah,
and
man.
like, dude, he looks like a lesbian. I think I told you. I think I told you that. I was
I thought
like,
he looks good.
I think he looks way better than
I
that
think
with the
he
long
looks
hair. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. It's.
Not shitting on his hair. Whatever. That was a joke.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
He's the man. I talked
No,
to
I
him a
don't
few
care.
times. I got him confused with. We might need to cut. I got him confused with your mother, who doesn't drink. I said, "Doesn't your dad not drink?" This was the last time you were on the cast.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I was talking about how I was like, your dad doesn't drink. We both got alcoholic fathers. You're like, no,
I was like,
my dad drinks a lot.
Yeah. And then I was gonna pull that prank on you, where I was like, because you were gonna see him that night,
Yeah, I was.
and
yeah.
I was just gonna be like, yeah, he doesn't drink, and then you were gonna see him just hammered. Like, I'd be like, what happened?
Hey, man, I know I don't have any room to talk, but just a question for you.
Yeah. No. No. Yeah. My dad does kind of look like a lesbian a little bit. You are right about that.
Loves women.
Loves women.
Good haircut to have.
Yeah.
Did you ever have long hair?
Me?
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude.
You were a long hair. in
My hair
high
used to be like
school?
Charlie's.
Really?
I used to wear the bandana and everything. I swear to God.
Were you going to underground shows everywhere?
No, I was.
So, okay, this is what I wanted to ask. This reminded me of it. In your hometown, you're like a legend,
Dude,
right?
come on, dude. Don't do that.
But you're known. You're known.
Yeah.
You know, you're like the frogman of Loveland.
I don't know about that, but
Okay. People,
first of all, nobody knows who the Frogman is. So
that's what I'm saying. But people know Vince Stevens.
Who or
Yeah.
what? You mean? What the frog?
yeah,
man is?
yeah.
Was there like an event that happened? Did you like jump a bunch of buses on a dirt bike with your long hair that made you the legend?
Sir,
How does everybody know
So
you?
already talked about this. 21st birthday was the event that you
Dude,
took
yeah.
off.
Well, first of all, everybody knows my dad. Everybody knew my grandparents before that, and then I just have been drinking at bars for the past decade, and that's.
So there was no big jump the shark moment. Is what
No,
you're
no.
saying. You kind of were just born into royalty.
There's also a lot of people that don't like me in Loveland. So
Why don't you guys live in the castle if you're Loveland royalty?
Dude, have you ever been in the castle?
Yeah, I've been in the
It's terrifying.
Sucks. I fucking hate
It's
that
not
place.
terrifying.
I would
it's
never
just
live in
like,
there.
damn, a pedophile definitely built this.
You know
That's
what's-
what I thought every time I've been there.
You know what's great? You're talking about the Castle Skyline, correct?
No,
No,
the Loveland Castle.
Oh, well.
built out of milk cartons and concrete
I thought you were talking about
for the Boy Scouts by an old guy. Definitely a pedophile.
Oh, Jesus,
all
that's
I'm saying.
weird. We had a little Epstein here. What the hell?
Yeah, he built his own
Low-time
castle.
Epstein?
Instead of having an island, he couldn't afford an
Is that
island.
true? Milk carton? What are you talking about?
Yeah, so
It used to be a real castle.
No.
By the way,
Sure.
Loveland, Ohio. to the
No,
listeners.
dude.
That's how Loveland I am. I think it's a real castle.
Yeah, you're like, motherfucker,
Are you
the
sure,
Vikings
man?
were here and built it. No, dude. Some dude in like the 80s. Actually, it might have been like the 50s.
I'm looking it up.
You can look it up.
Well, hang on. Elle can look it
too,
up.
Actually,
man.
yeah. Pull up the Loveland
Pull up
Castle.
the fucking Loveland Castle. It was made by this guy.
Pull up the Frogman after that.
It was made by this guy that literally was just like, first of all, he just started building a castle out of like river rock, and then eventually he enlisted the help of the Boy Scouts.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think they had a
Oh, no.
scoutmaster around. I don't think he had any ties to it. But
he
instead of
paying them?
hauling all the river rock up, he would make concrete bricks out of milk cartons. He'd like cut open milk cartons and make concrete bricks.
What the?
Did you not read any of the things on the fucking walls
Dude,
of
I've
the
taken
castle?
the tour.
But you didn't read.
He can.
Yeah.
And this
Also,
is a
the
wild
tour,
time to
if
bring
you,
that up.
If you don't read, this castle takes 5 minutes to walk through. This house is bigger than
They used
that
to do it
castle.
on Halloween. They used to do a haunted castle.
That would be
That was
cool.
awesome when I was a kid. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but what's scarier? It during normal
Normal, yeah,
operation?
normal.
So yeah,
Yeah.
like a lot of these towers, you notice how symmetrical the bricks
We'll put a
are?
picture up of
Maybe
this
that's
in
just
post,
concrete
by the
milk
way.
cartons.
Max Jensen,
For
big
audio
castle
listeners.
architect.
Dude, I wish.
Cool castle.
Would you guys live in a castle if you had the opportunity?
Probably not.
No,
oh,
no.
but how
Nobody?
how
I always
cold
was like-
how cold would that get though?
would
That
be-
would
It's
probably
real,
feel
dude.
great.
If you go downstairs in the castle, it's freezing. Like even in the summer,
well, how do you?
That's
why do you
people
know what the
had
basement is?
root
you go down there.
Oh.
You can go. You can tour it.
Vince grew up in the 90s during the construction. He was in Boy Scouts.
I was in Boy Scouts.
You haven't met my buddy Zach, but you have. Zach, and Joey. So Zach used to be the DJ at Castle Skateland. So when people were skating around, he could he'd get requests from people. He's like, dude, we're playing King Gizzard. We're playing.
That's crazy.
He was having a blast. But it is pretty crazy that Loveland has their own cryptid. Literally, they have their own little guy, the Loveland Frogman. For people that are out and don't understand.
I told you I'm doing a documentary.
Yeah, we can put that in the description too.
Can I be in it? But I'm like the doubter. I want to be the doubter in your documentary.
Yeah, okay.
But I want to be like, there's no scientifically,
And the listeners can go look it up for themselves. But the Loveland,
you need that contrarian.
Fuck, I'm trying to explain this. The Loveland Frogman.
So the frog guy.
Oh my god.
You're out of the documentary, dude.
Yeah.
I was never in it to begin with.
Hired and fired in the same.
Okay, no, pull back up. Steve wants to say something.
Well, no, it's just I don't need it pulled up for me to say.
It's a man that's a frog.
It is. Yeah.
Do they know where it came from?
The river.
I think he's about to explain it.
The river. Somebody just saw it one day and they swore on their life that they saw a frog man.
But who?
A cop.
A cop?
Yeah. Cop was down. I think it was 60s or 70s.
Okay, that's probably just a cop being like, I'm sick of these people getting drunk and fighting each other at night. I'm just going to come up with a scary thing to be. This is going in the documentary. I'm the contrarian part.
Yeah. You can be the cop. You can play the cop. Yeah.
My God.
Yeah. Oh my God. Strap a GoPro to Max.
Yeah.
Turn it off.
Look, I go power crazy quick, so you don't want to put a badge on me, real or fake.
Bro, you'd go postal if you were a cop. Dude, what were we talking about? We were talking, because I'm watching Seinfeld right now. And Max is like, I fucking hate Seinfeld, but I love George, who's the most disliked character in it. And then I thought about it. I'm like,
you are George.
Max is George.
Yeah,
dude, Max is George.
100%.
I'm sorry, I'm the only real comedic relief.
See, that's what George would do. He'd apologize. He would apologize about everything.
I'm sorry.
Well,
we love you. Like everyone else loves George in the show. You're funny like George.
Funny how?
Bro, now this is depressing. Funny how?
Funny how?
Funny by how you...
What do you mean? How do you mean I'm funny?
You always got girl problems, which is a good problem to have.
If you have girl problems, I feel bad for you, son.
I got 99 problems.
Sorry. Dude, what are you talking about? You're always having girl problems.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Someone doesn't listen to the podcast.
Bro, I listened to the first 4 episodes.
Oh, yeah.
That I wasn't on yet.
No, I was on the 3rd or 4th, I think.
Was it post Three's Cast?
No.
Remember, there's a rebrand in there.
I forgot about the rebrand.
The rebrand.
Not supporting the rebrand.
Dude, I'll start listening to it.
You wanted to go back to the Threes Cast?
No, I'll start listening.
Is that what you're saying right now?
Yeah, I don't like Max on the show.
You want me to?
I liked it before.
That's how it seems. From the views, that's how it seems. I'm not going to lie. I look at it sometimes, I'm like, damn, they don't like me.
Well,
I'm tanking this fucking podcast.
It's sadly there's a bit of truth to that, which I don't like. But regardless, we have to shout out somebody really quick for making AI art for us and sending some stuff in. Joshua Williams is his name. He's a friend of the cat. Make sure I got that right, El.
Joshua Williams.
Joshua Williams is his name.
Thank
you. He's a
cool
listener.
As hell.
That's not my friend, Josh, is it?
But here's what I'm going to do is in post, I'm going to put up like a couple different things, and then we'll put a poll as well to see which one you guys like the most. And then I think I'm just going to try and get a little bit of stickers, as much as you hate stickers. It'd be fun to pass those out.
I just don't like putting them on things I own.
Oh, for sure.
Because it makes things... I like I like minimal.
You don't want them like on your laptop?
No, dude. Or my water
I want them
bottles.
on your laptop.
Yeah. You don't like it when it's all busy. When shit's busy.
When shit's busy. I think I said this last time, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm clean. Look at the shirt today.
Dude,
I didn't have to work.
Imagine going to therapy and you're like, dive bar bathrooms scare me. There's too many stickers.
Yeah, dude, honestly, the Hub was the one place where I walked in and I went, which I don't think you ever went to.
Nah, that place ruled though.
The Hub was like the one place where I walked in here and I went, I do not belong here. Like, this is the furthest thing from anything.
There's taxidermy all over the walls.
This is way too cool to be anything I'm associated with.
It was the best. That was the coolest dive.
What do you mean it was too cool for you?
You walked in, it was all red and dark. Like it was red walls, red dark. There was taxidermy animals everywhere. Everything was just like dingy and grimy. They never mopped the floor. You go into the
Sticky floor?
bathroom, sticky floor.
Nice, dude. I love
You
that
go
shit.
into. I hate a sticky floor.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Well, that sounds like my.
Not at
sensory
home, but
issues.
like at a bar. Yeah.
No, I hate that, dude. Because I'm like, this place is gross.
Not at home. Why would you have a sticky floor at home?
Just saying, dude. Just saying.
But
Theo Vaughn has a bit about that. He's like, why
Really?
are the tables always sticky at Waffle House? He's like, you go in for lunch and you got to stay for dinner. That's so, I was like,
They are,
It's his
though. He's
old
right.
tapes on. It's only on Apple Music you can find them, and I think they're better than his new shit. When he was still on coke, he was coked up still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit's fire.
no, but you walked into the bathrooms of this place, and they were covered in stickers. I mean, a trillion stickers writing all over
A
the wall.
trillion stickers.
It was a fucking 6x6 room. Think of how big a sticker is. It was probably bigger than 6x6. It's probably 10x10. Every single, even the mirror had stickers and writing on it. Like
the best-
everything, the sink, the toilet, everything had
The best place sticker
Stickers.
was in the toilet bowl.
Yeah, there was some in the toilet bowl.
Nice. Why?
Is that nice? Somebody had to stick their hand in there. How nice is that?
You think they give a fuck? The people go in there?
But here's the other thing: no soap, never any soap.
Bro.
No,
No, of
it's-
course, dude. That's my. You know me, dude. If I go to a bathroom and there's no soap,
Oh, you. Oh,
I
my
like have
God.
like a full on panic attack.
I've told this
Are
story.
you a big hand washer?
Oh,
Bro, we told this story. You weren't here because it was
you
still
could literally
Three's
eat out of the
cast.
palm of my hand right now.
Yeah,
Have
this
you ever
guy.
been to the Comet? You have to publicly wash your hands. In
Yeah, I
front of
know. I did. Which I like. I like to make sure that everyone's washing their
Yeah.
hands, dude.
No, we were drunk. I've told this story on
yeah.
Three's Cast, but I got way too drunk and I had to go back and stay with Vince. I didn't have to. I chose to. I was a responsible
Yeah, man.
drinker, and I stayed.
provided shelter
I
for
stayed
him.
at. I stayed at Vince's house, and we ordered Taco Bell, and he was washing his hands before we were eating. Right, and I see Vince. I'm like, bro, are your hands sunburnt? They're all red. And he goes, no, he gets really embarrassed. He goes, no, I have OCD and I just wash my hands really hard. I was like, bro, it's not that serious. I was like, bro, it's not that serious. I just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm like, he sees me like scrubbing my hands as hard as I can. He's like, "What are you doing, dude?" I'm like, "Fuck, don't worry about it."
Is there like a triggering moment though? Like what is the least trigger? Like if you touch a surface and it's sticky, or you immediately like I have to go wash my hands?
It's like I don't know, man. It's
Or is it just like anytime you pass by a sink, you're like I might as well give them a quick scrub? Because I also thinking back, I don't think you've touched this table once. Okay.
no, it's not everything. It's just like there's things that people do that really bother. Like I have a perfect example of my dad did this. Okay,
All
we were on
no need to
vacation.
brag, but
We were on
whatever.
vacation. That's chill out, dude. Chill out.
All right, now keep going.
Oh my god. We were
Rub
on
it in my
vacation.
face. We invite you on this fucking podcast. Whatever.
We were on
Oh,
vacation.
tell me about your dad.
You're an idiot.
Okay.
We were
I
on a
know.
road trip, and
Didn't
we
you
went to a
insult
truck
me?
stop. We went to a truck stop.
Yeah.
A dirty truck stop, dude.
You mean a truck stop?
Yes,
No,
yes.
no. There are very clean truck stops.
Yeah, Pilot.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Love? No, not Loves. What's the other one?
Sheets.
Hertz?
Bucky's is by far the best if you ever get to go to one of those.
I wanna go
It's not
so
a truck
bad.
stop though. It's not a truck stop. It's just
People are like, it's like a really big gas station.
It
and
is
I'm
the
like,
biggest.
it's called a grocery store.
It pretty much is,
You guys are fucking stupid.
But I mean, you
Yeah.
can't get like a rotisserie chicken.
they
don't-
can't.
they
They
don't-
have a whole like deli counter. You can get like sandwiches.
Yeah, but they don't have like produce.
I've never
They have
been
jerky
in one.
beef. They have a lot of beef jerky.
Yeah, and I've heard the fucking roller dogs go fucking stupid at that
Bro,
place,
don't-
bro.
I've never had.
I've heard
one.
it's miles of roller dogs.
Yeah, it's disgusting. I hate
What do
hot
you
dogs.
mean?
I hate
Some
hot dogs.
weenies? You don't like hot
It-
dogs?
I'll get into that in a second.
Oh wait, that's a funny story. Yeah,
oh,
never mind.
Let me
Okay.
finish this real quick. And then we go to this truck stop. My dad. We go in the bathroom. He takes a piss. He goes for the soap thing. There's no soap. And then he tries to turn the sink on. The water doesn't work. And he's like, well, and then he just goes and gets in the car. You know how dirty those fucking things are?
Yeah, it's atrocious.
Okay.
I was like mad at him. We got to fight.
I have a complete different logic on this though, because at a truck stop, and I used to have a joke about this, at a truck stop, not specifically at a truck stop, but if it's a clean bathroom or like one of those bathrooms you can walk straight into with no door or has like a foot thing, if you just use your feet, the only thing I'm touching in there is my dick. You know, I'm touching my pants and my dick. So if I don't touch anything else, like the sink, the soap dispenser, if I don't flush the toilet, a lot of times I'll do that with my feet too.
In theory.
I'm agile.
Yes.
In theory, like, why even wash my hands?
Bro.
I'm probably the cleanest thing that walked in there.
Yeah.
You
Also,
know what I'm saying?
Also, you got to think like the dick is legitimately. That's probably the cleanest part of like everything else is dirty.
No, it's
What?
too close to the
dick.
butthole, dude.
You
Anything
think your
down close
It's
dick
to
on
the
is
opposite
butthole.
sides of the body.
Look.
You think your dick's the cleanest part of your body?
Not.
What are you, a
Wait,
psycho?
wait. There's probably something cleaner, but like if you're thinking about it, that is not the dirtiest part. Like if you're only yeah, that's why I like peeing outside. I don't like the bros just never fucking give a shit about washing their hands. Well, also hang on. What am I trying to say here?
So do you?
Can I get?
I think I've gotten lost and I don't know what.
Do
my
you
point
always
is
wash your
anymore.
hands when you pee?
No.
Okay.
No.
One of the boys.
Yeah.
I had to make sure.
No.
Of course.
That's crazy.
I mean, I am.
I was gonna say like, bro, because now we're you won and you went on to the finals, and obviously the contest doesn't matter at all in this city. However,
Yeah.
Well,
however,
if you win, it matters. Everything.
but here's what I'm gonna say, bro. You better never do shittier than me at a fucking open mic, bro. You better. I'm gonna keep you accountable now,
Bro,
Remember when you were like, "I'm gonna take a break from comedy. I'm trying to start this band." We're like, bro, that's gay.
Yeah,
as
that was a
fuck.
bad idea. That was dumb. Yeah, that was gay. That was
love
gay.
that because Steven was like, Vince told me he's in a band. And then he showed me your text, and I immediately, I mean, I didn't take 2
You took my
seconds to
phone. Or I
hesitate.
gave you my phone. You're like, let me text.
You were like,
Yeah.
you guys were texting me. You're like, you're not doing that. We're not. We're
Yeah.
not letting you do that.
Literally, within 2 seconds of hearing that information, I text you, and I was like, fuck your band.
Yeah. No, you're right. You guys were right about that.
Yeah.
You gotta, yeah.
You're too funny to be in a fucking band. I
was in a
know
band
it
before.
seems a lot cooler.
It's not actually. It sucks.
I mean, until you get good, though.
Yeah, but
until
it's
you
just-
gain your fan base.
Comedy's more fun because it's like just you, and you don't have to like rely on anybody else.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
A band, you have to like. There's 5 other dudes who are all arguing all the time, and it's just like, dude, this sucks.
That's what's wild is you can be so not on the other page of like anyone else in the band. Like
Yeah, of course.
I was reading that book, Hammer of the Gods, that you told me to.
Yeah,
Not John Paul Jones. What's his name?
John Bonham.
No, the bassist.
That's
John
John Paul
Lennon.
Jones.
That is John Paul Jones.
Yeah.
See, I'm too
You
smart
say
for
John
my own
Lennon? What the fuck?
No, John Paul Jones literally was so like you could tell he was so fed up with everybody else. Like he just wanted to like he was such a good family
Yeah.
man. He was so good. He was way better moral than like anybody else
yeah.
in that band.
They're having like orgies wearing like shark skin and shit. Remember that?
Oh no, they fucked.
What?
They fucked
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
women. No, Zeppelin stuck red snapper in like women's vaginas and fucked them. And he said, "We just thought it would be funny to fuck a red snapper ginger boy." They were a ginger. We would just think it was funny to fuck a red snapper with red snapper in it. And I was like, God, that's not even.
Yeah, I
was
gotta
like,
be honest.
That's
not that
hilarious,
funny.
dude.
I was like, that sounds horrible.
Such
And
a
then-
good prank.
Then they were like, Jimmy Page followed a 15-year-old woman around, and I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
He would stalk her. He's like, I'm never giving up on you, and it's like, dude,
Dude, in the
what
70s,
fuck?
like in the 70s, like 14-year-olds would date like 25-year-olds.
Yeah.
And everybody thought it was like
the craziest
normal.
part was
Elvis was like 30 and got married to his 14-year-old
That's
cousin.
disgusting.
that's
Man.
wild. The craziest part was the parents were totally okay.
know, like, everyone
with-
was on board.
with the
Yeah.
14-year-old's parents were like, yeah, they make a lot of money. You're gonna have a lot of money one day, and it's like, that's horrible parenting. Oh my
I
god.
think it's coming out of like the Depression era, you know, and being like, when you're poor and you can't feed your kids and yourself.
My 7th grader's
This
gonna
is-
date Robert Plant.
We were coming out of
He's a
Vietnam.
billionaire.
We were
Yeah.
coming out
He'll
of
never have to worry
Vietnam
about
at that
food.
point, right? We were coming out of Vietnam. I mean, 60s. You know what I mean? Whatever. I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
I'm bad at history. So wait. Are there Vince originals out there on the web somewhere?
Yeah, rap tracks.
Oh my God, I forgot about
Hey,
that.
can we put a rap track at the end of this? You'd be the second person to have a rap track at the end of the
Yeah, we can
cast.
do it.
You're
Yes!
also you were lying to
Yes!
us. You said I've been in bands, but you never said I've been a rapper.
I've told you guys that a million times.
I know, but
But he wasn't at Cappy's when we played it over the loudspeaker.
No, I
That
was.
was crazy, dude. We didn't do anything. They played it.
Is there a specific one you'd like us to play?
Yeah,
after?
I'll put it in the end.
Yeah, we'll put it in not only the description. It's all SoundCloud shit, bro.
It is.
But
on
what if
SoundCloud.
that's how you?
Can you
blow
do that
up?
from SoundCloud?
Yeah, it's weird. I did it once before. I did it with Stephen Bear. Stephen Bear has his on the first episode
Oh,
after
yeah.
it. It's a rap about Mace Windu. It's pretty bad. It's pretty badass.
It's insane.
I've been thinking about
Mace
hitting.
Windu.
I've been thinking about hitting Steven up to rap about drunk buds and make us a little intro.
That'd be rad.
That'd be cool. I said, hey, I'll pay you 50 because I know he's.
What was your rap
Well-
name?
I had a couple, Young Vinny, and then on this
Young
on
Vinny's
the latest
pretty good.
on the latest album, it's Vince Million.
Young Vinny, way better than Vince Million.
yeah, I know.
Vinny the kid.
Invincible.
No, dude. Yeah, they're actually, if you listen to them, you're gonna be like, there's a couple of them that are, because I put so much like money and time into it, because I was like, it wasn't a joke. I was like dead serious about it.
Okay, that
have to be.
changes it. I thought it
Yeah,
was.
no, it was like I went to like a studio, actually not too far from here, and
How old were you?
19.
19. Okay, so still young and dumb.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I was like gonna be a rapper for real,
Yeah.
but people were like around me, were like, dude, you're so good at this, and I was like, yeah, I'm the man, dude. I'm like,
Everybody you're out getting hammered with is
You're
like,
like,
you're
you know-
amazing, dude.
yeah,
You're like, yeah, for an 8th grader, you're really smart. Thanks
Yeah.
for recognizing my talent.
right. But now I listen to it now, and I'm like, obviously, it was never gonna be like a career or go anywhere, but it's like,
Well-
it's not too bad. It's like for what it's worth.
What if that's how we put this out and that's how you get discovered? And they're like, we need you back on the mic.
Yeah, just on
Not
tour.
telling jokes, dude.
Dude, being a 30-year-old rapper would be so embarrassing.
I don't
I know
you're
a couple.
making money.
I know a couple guys that I used to rap with who are still trying to do it.
I think that's the
That's
embarrassing part.
crazy,
If you're
bro.
still trying to do it. But then again, you look at like, well, I guess stand-up's a different thing.
No, it's
'Cause
completely different.
People get famous at 45, sometimes 50.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, yeah, dude, and like you can just do it.
You can't get. Can you get better at rapping? Like you can get funnier over the years.
No,
you
no, you get way
probably-
worse. You get worse. Look at Eminem. He's the
no,
best.
no. Here's the thing that I think happens. I think you can get better. But I think
rapping?
people get caught up. Yeah.
Okay.
I think people get caught up thinking they're good already and thinking no matter what they do is good. You know, you get set in that rapper mentality where you're like, I'm the shit. I'm the best. I could shit out my ass and people would buy it. So
Maybe.
it's not that people can't, because it's like you can get better at any music,
I
right?
can shit out my ass and people will buy it.
Yeah.
Well, I've done it.
I meant to say mouth.
What?
I meant to say mouth. I'm not good at talking, guys. I don't know why I'm on a podcast.
Dude, that red line. Are we redlining every time we talk?
What do you mean? Well, yeah,
Is that
but
bad?
trust me, it's okay. Like
you
I
sure?
have to listen. If we're not redlining, they don't hear us. It's really weird. These microphones, they're also dynamic microphones that are going through a recorder without a gain adjust. It's like it's fucking weird. It's
We're
weird.
ghetto.
I like it, man. I like the setup.
You
The
like
audio-
wooden
these-
chair? Oh, I meant to give you the nice chair.
So what's
But I'm
what's
sitting
crazy is
right
I
now.
looked up these microphones. Like they've said that for the price point, these are fucking phenomenal mics.
Yeah.
For
the
I don't know.
Are they Sures?
They're
No.
not Shores. They're whatever it's. What's
Zoom? It says it on
Zoom?
Zoom,
Yeah,
yeah.
Zoom. Mine's covered up by "Suck My Cock and Balls."
No, I can see. That's where I saw it. What does this one say? Why? Yes, I do. Oh God, people are gonna know.
To
I
Have a
can't
Great Day
read.
magazine. I want to buy an issue. It's like $30, but it's totally worth it because everything in it is fucking hilarious. It's awesome.
He was so proud to show me a sticker of a naked lady.
It wasn't a naked lady.
I've seen a lot of these in my day.
It was a you've seen it. It's the chick in the USA bikini licking a SpongeBob.
She's not. She's
Oh
topless.
yeah, that's crazy.
Huh?
She's topless.
She's not topless.
Yes, she is, dude.
Okay, I mean, Tell me
Pull it
what
out.
my sticker looks like.
Either she's topless or
Tell him about his sticker. Right?
Yeah.
Either she's topless or I have a great imagination.
You do.
Okay, because the way I remember it,
You got Superman pervert X-ray vision.
yeah, dude.
You just-
Dude, you look like Clark Kent's like little weird cousin, kind of.
that's why Max can't keep his eyes off you,
I'm
Vince.
Down
He's
syndrome.
like,
I know. What the hell?
On planet Krypton, I'm the Down syndrome one. So like, we're
Yeah,
still
yeah.
kind of normal. But
Yeah,
like,
you
Max
look
said,
like-
"Hey Vince, what kind of pants are you wearing?"
You look like, yeah. Oh yeah, camo.
oh
Camo.
my god.
You look like Jared Fogel's nephew.
That's a crazy ball.
It crushed
My
me.
bad.
Max
It
is
crushes
not
again.
laughing, bro.
'Cause I'm not good at the you look like game, dude.
Well, you're wearing glasses. You can't see shit.
This guy's.
You look like Bob the Tomato in human form, dude.
Okay, that's
That's a deep cut.
You look like Jared Fogel's nephew that he also molested. I'm kidding, bro.
It's a $5 foot.
Snailed.
he kicked off the marathon.
Snailed his ass.
Okay,
All right.
well,
Vince
that
is
wraps
actually
it
the
up.
new co-host.
I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding, bro. I'm
I'm
just kidding. Sorry.
quitting.
I'm
We
sorry.
love
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm sorry.
This is banter. All right, we can get into dates now. I don't have any fucking dates. I literally have no fucking shows. Book me, bitches, please. I shouldn't have called you bitches. I love you. And I'll treat you
Don't
well.
pander. You said what
Oh,
you
dude.
said.
I said what I said.
I woke up this morning. I told you guys about those hot dogs. I forgot to get
Oh,
into that.
fuck, yeah.
I forgot to get into that real quick.
Yeah.
I hate hot dogs now. I saw a documentary, and I hate hot dogs, and I hate pigs, and
Yeah, you don't like cops?
Do you eat chicken nuggets?
only
From the back.
only on Friday nights, brother.
Do you eat anything chicken?
Yeah, I love chicken.
It's just as gross.
No,
dude.
but I saw the way. Like I love pigs. I'm joking, but I saw like the way that I saw the way that hot dogs are made, and it's so fucking gross. And
Yeah.
so I woke up hungover this morning, and my roommate / landlord / friend Kira. I live in the
Slash
basement.
manager. Yeah.
Yeah, / agent, talent agent. She was. They're doing like a cookout for the college kids today, and she made like 200 hot dogs in the oven. So I wake up, the whole house smells like hot dogs, dude.
Why did you make them in the oven?
Fucking no.
Why didn't you get like a
She was in a hurry, I guess.
grill?
They have a grill. I don't know what she was doing, but it was the whole house
Every
smelled
hot
like hot
dog comes pre-cooked. You can eat them bitches straight out the package.
Dude,
is
I
all
will
I'm saying.
puke if I see somebody do that.
Bro, look at this. Some OnlyFans agent or some OnlyFans chick just followed me, and it's a real one. Dead serious.
How do you know it's a real
That's
one?
not real.
That's
Look
dude.
at
not
it. Look at the
real.
follower count. That's how you know.
She's following
That's-
way more people than.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude,
L,
that's not real.
L, use the
What the hell?
huh?
Hey, I just got followed by this titty bot. And she's a real titty bot, dude.
I mean, it's a real OnlyFans.
Yeah, dude, you don't think I've clicked on the bot links free? Click on it. It's subscribe for free. Log in and subscribe.
I don't have a. Can I use yours?
I don't got one.
I don't have one.
I don't got one.
Me neither.
Yeah,
No, I don't have one.
they should be hitting you up. They're like, we need somebody with clean hands
Yeah, we need a.
to finger me till completion.
Dude, you could literally eat out of I could literally feed you both like this out of my hands, and it wouldn't be weird.
Yeah.
Can that be how we end the podcast? Can we both?
No,
Can
but do you have
just-
any
do you have
dates?
dry
other than-
cereal?
Do you have any dates? We gotta wrap this up.
Obviously, funniest person in Cincinnati finals September 9th. Please come to that. It's gonna be fun. Other than that, just there'll be a couple Cappy's dates, and that's about it, dude. What the fuck?
To the audio listeners, I just burped off.
That was disgusting. Dude.
I've been sitting while drinking beer. Fuck you.
You haven't. How long did you go without drinking?
A month.
30 days.
Actually, 30.
Yeah.
That's very
Not
impressive.
a month though.
Yeah. And Max is like, it's the way you're talking about it. It sounds like you should just quit drinking for real. But I don't know many alcoholics that can take 30 days
Bro, that
off
actually
just
is
willy nilly.
I don't know if that is a huge deal in the community.
Jesus Christ.
The alcoholic community, that's a big
I also
deal.
do it once a year. Like I usually do. I literally have for the past like 4 years. I've
but
done
you were,
once
like,
a month or 1 month
shaking
out
all
of the year.
those nights,
No.
and then you were like, I'm hot. I'm cold. I'm hot. I'm cold.
You said
and then
it
you're
felt
like, I'm
good on
freezing.
your penis, dude.
Jesus Christ, guys.
We're getting out of control.
What the
All
hell?
right. You could catch me headlining every club in the country near you. Bye.
Good luck trying to catch him. He's a slimy little fuck.